So we finally have a resin print of Timothy the Ghost engine. Short tanks, good details all around, included the tail lamp and the lamp on front or top of the smoke box. It is the kind of elderly mad or evil face of Timothy the Ghost engine. Based on the video of Diesel D199, it does have short tanks, elderly face, and I remember I used to just recolor Thomas the tank engine. That one right there. Oh look, 4.8 million views. Yeah. So again, short tanks. It does fit on the Mattel, Tomy, and Hit Toy. Well, basically, it's been tested on a Hit Toy model. I haven't tested on Mattel yet, but mostly will be for Hit Toy and Tomy. You know, the Mattel does have some sort of screwy thing here. I mean, Tomy wheels. Now this will be easier and better to paint. It's, in my opinion, painting an FDM model. Let's say this one right here. Painting a model that is filament. It's I mean, it's okay, but the thing is, it's better to do your work on a resin printed model which will last years, and your work will be appreciated and not wasted on the filament printed model. Let me see if I can remove this with one hand. Okay, there it goes. Perfect. I want to try to find the material, but I'm pretty sure Hit Toy and Tomy, they do share the same chassis design underneath, except that Mattel does have screwed dummy wheels. There's one bad thing about the resin. I mean, this resin, it's okay. The problem is I need to wait until maybe 7 days from now until we get the resin. It's intended for normal use, play and wear. This is just for prototyping. I do not recommend you using I mean, some people don't care or don't know that there are some resins that are very brittle and definitely will not be a good model or custom shell. See, this part here is sure I mean, it flexes a little bit, and I did a test already 20 times putting and removing out of the chassis, which will not give me no stress marks or anything on these tabs. See, there is no stress marks or anything, but I feel confident using different resin. This is different resin. As you can see here, it flexes more flexible, handles more play and wear. See the difference? It's flexible and strong. This is different. This is for modeling only, for prototyping or figurines. It does flex a little bit, but I don't want to, you know, if we spend a lot of time painting and then after 3 years or 2 or 3 years it breaks, I mean, I don't like it. There are other resins that are extremely brittle, and I try to avoid. I never use or buy those. I do some research, especially for these shells. For figurines, it's okay, but in my opinion, I need something that is flexible and strong at the same time, that will handle play and wear. So I'm gonna wait 7 days until the resin is delivered. I ordered 3 bottles, and hopefully we get this Timothy the Ghost engine printed out soon. Lining. About the lining, let me tell you, a lot of people don't like to have these models with lining, but the problem is if you add decals, your work looks horrible, very horrible. Take a look at this. This lining was done with a marker, as you can see. Very beautiful lining, and it lasts more than its decal. You can put this in water and there will be no problem. Obviously we need to cover it with a protective clear coat, which gives us the protection for water resistance. So again, the lining, it's easier and faster, and gives you a better look finish compared to the decals. Decals, in my opinion, I mean, are okay, but if we are spending a lot of time doing something like this, I want something that lasts years. So here is the difference. I mean, here's the things we consider. It's the resin, so my model will last longer. This resin printed Timothy, it's okay, but I will not trust for others to handle this. I mean, it flexes, it's good, but like I said, I need something that will last years. That's why we prefer this flexible resin. It's kind of not flexible exactly, but it's engineering resin, which is better and give us good results. So there you have it. You know that we have this lining for this purpose, so it's better. Look at these details right here. The nameplate, beautiful. It's perfect, not like the decals. Okay, so I don't know if this should be painted silver. I remember I used to paint those silver, but basically is metallic, plated, whatever, chrome paint. But I don't know if I should paint it gray. According to the creator, it's kind of grayish shade. Not exactly like this, but you got the idea. That is creepy and beautiful.